Happy hump day. Happy humping. Happy middle of the week to get you through the week. As you can see, I've put a lot of thought into coming up with some intro catchphrase slogan thing, but all the same, Wednesdays seem to be very interesting days since I've started doing it this year. My God, I can't get a break. Not a slow news week, which is not a bad thing per se, but it's still a lot. Like a lot. Man, before we even get started with the show, I need a new computer. I need a new computer. We are 27 minutes in of the hour. That means it took 27 minutes extra to render one thing to put out. But it's a very, it's an integral part of the show today. And so I really wanted to get it rendered and put out. But this is not something I would be experiencing if I just had a new computer. So my iMac has shown its age. It has had a healthy life. It is time to retire the darn thing because 27 minutes or 28 minutes past. It's not cutting it. Just I was ready to go. I was ready to go an hour ago. So I don't know. But with that, happy Wednesday. Happy humping. There you go. Happy humping. I don't know. What is going on this week? Like a genuine, what is going on this week? From earnings calls of Apple and Tesla and big tech and then trolls and memes for the stock market of AMC and GameStop. I mean, today was a very volatile day in the market, to be honest, with everything. And I prepared some overlays here to share with everything. First of all, let me just kind of clean it up right here. Tesla had their earnings call, and Elon, he's sad. Elon's sad. Okay, Elon's sad today because that is not indicative of what he is feeling. They missed their expectations of what they were going to get by 50%. This is the first time in over a year Tesla has missed their mark. So sad, Elon. In juxtaposition to it, extreme contrast, Tim Cook, on the other hand, very happy. Oh, iPhone 12s are selling like iPhones. You know what I mean? It's exactly what you kind of would expect to be going on. But interesting enough, this was taken right before we went live here. Tesla as a whole with the stuff. This after earnings, the little gray that you see going on here, it dropped a lot. So if you are a Tesla owner, it's a sad day, one would say. Whereas, funny enough, if we take a look at Apple here, same thing. They shot back up for a second, then dropped again. So what does that teach us, ladies and gentlemen? That teaches us that don't. The market is emotional. Even if they're doing good, stocks are going to go down. But that's because people are probably selling. Extreme volatility happening this week. Speaking of extreme volatility, though, I just want to talk about the memes that are happening out of this. As much as I genuinely enjoy Bernie Sanders mitten memes, there's a more life affecting meme troll that's going on right here. And let's start with GameStop. Here, this is 5-day window of what we're looking at right here. Okay, 5-day window. At its peak, $372. $372. Whereas 5 days ago, we are looking at what? $4 it was selling for, if I remember that correctly. Numbers, am I right? Numbers. Not doing that hot. Okay? And then let's You would think GameStop would be the only one that was affected by this. But no. Then enters AMC at their highest. AMC is bringing in $20 where they were under $5. Okay? The 300% increase that they went up. Okay? So the very first thing I have to ask myself is why? Why is that a thing? Well, look at this as like the extreme, most drastic way to say F you. Imagine only one of these fingers is up. F you to the market, to Wall Street, to big bankers and everything else that they hedge these bets. Because AMC and GameStop are declining as a business. I like to take this stance when, I like to take this stance when I feel inquisitive and I want to share some insight on some stuff. But AMC, I don't know if you heard, are suffering because of this little thing going on in the world. People are not going outside as often. So, filing for bankruptcy. So people, when it comes to the market and people are like hedging their bets, you have these calls that are made. So you have the old version of, not old version, but the more traditional way that people know how to use the market is you just invest like passively. You just buy a stock and you just let it do its thing. You do it this way, whatever way you're seeing the chart go up, you let it do its thing. But people who are a little bit more active in the trading of asset of it, they do these. They make these like short-term contracts that they think the stock is going to go up or go down. So hypothetically, if you had like maybe like $100, right, and you put $100 and you think that it's going to go down by like at a certain point by a certain amount, when it drops down to that amount, you get the difference of that money. So if it's $100 and it drops like and you're like, oh, it's going to go down to 70, and you're betting that's going to go down to 70, and it drops. Let's use GameStop, right? $10 for share, and they're like, it's going to go down to 5. If it drops down to 5, you just made $5 if it meets within your criteria of when that stock would mature. Now, this is a very, very simplistic way of explaining it, but that's the gist of it. And in reverse sense too, if you think that's going to go up and you make a call that's going to go up, say by $5, and it does go up, then again you made that. So what people are doing, the troll aspect of this, the meme factor is all these big bankers thinking that GameStop was going to go down. There's a subreddit out there that is messing with the market. They're like, no, you know what? Screw these guys. And so they are purposely shooting up these stocks and making people lose a lot of money. And then it becomes noteworthy news. And then the domino effect happens, or the snowball effect happens to it. So thank you, Reddit. The power of the internet is controlling the market, very literally. So much so that GameStop and AMC had to like put some stops on their day trading because it was way too volatile. So if you know me, you know I'm in the market and I have investments in the other two companies that had earning calls today. Am I participating in this GameStop, AMC, and something else that might be happening tomorrow? Am I going to participate and try to make a quick buck? No, I'm not. I'm actually not going to do it because it's not my investment strategy, and I'm not trying to make $5 here or $100 there. But I mean, people who are doing these like day trading, they're not doing $10 or $100. They're doing thousands, tens of thousands, and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars at once. So it's a way to make money if you have the money, but I'm not going to do it. It's way too volatile. I'm just going to sit back and watch the world burn. Yeah, this is crazy. So there's that. There's what's going on with all of that. Okay. Guess what we have today? We have some let me get it up over here. Gotta move a little bit quick here. We're gonna move into our I don't have an artist of the week, unfortunately. We're actually gonna kind of skip over music. I was so fascinated by what's going on in the world today with the market. So financial money of the week, I guess. I don't know, but with tech and just how everything's kind of going. I didn't have room. I didn't have time to want to cover things. I want to show you something real quick though. So Tesla kind of hurt themselves today with missing their expected earnings that they were gonna get. So that happened. But today, Model S got its revamp. Well, on the interior side of it. Oh my God! Have you guys seen this? Take a look. Look at that. Ah, I could just drool all over it. This is the new Model S. Yes, you might be thinking, oh, that looks like a Model 3. It is not a Model 3, just heavily inspired. But look at it. I chose the photo that had the most contrasty things going on with the white interior, but the wood, it definitely has all the new spec'd up stuff, and most notably, they have converted it down to the landscape portion of the main screen. They still got the display that's going over the steering wheel right there. But look at this steering wheel. That is Cybertruck. What that steering wheel is gonna look like. You know how we saw like what the steering wheel kind of looked like for the prototype, just the side. That's the Cybertruck. This is, we're getting an insight of what the cars are gonna be looking like. This is what the Cybertruck steering wheel is going to look like. This is their interior cabin. It is so minimal. Oh, they move. Look at all the things that they took from Model 3. The vents, the center console, the way you get in and out of the car, the landscape, everything about it. Oh, if I had $72,000, and I don't even have the number, if I had $75,000 right now, I probably still wouldn't get it though. But point is that's a beautiful car. Now the Model S is a bit relevant again right now. It was looking kind of dated on the inside. Let's be real about this. It was looking pretty dated, old school. And what I wanted so much from the Model 3, is now in the Model S. So in Model Y, Model X, all these models are gonna get it. So I'm sorry that Tesla missed its earnings call, but or not missed it, but that they didn't meet expectations for it. But boy, did they make a drop though today with that car. I love it. Okay, skit of the week. Let's do some skit of the week. Now, to be fair, this is not actually a real skit this week. I'm gonna show you the bloopers that happened from the skit last week. The Everybody's a Musician skit. I'm gonna share that with you guys this time. It is hilarious. The bloopers are just as funny as the skit itself. So I want to show you what it looks like when Nick and I get stuck in a room together. So let's move into skit of the week. Skit of the week.
I know you're the audiophile here.
No, I don't think it's a good idea, man. It's your project.
Well, you're the one who taught me everything that I know about music.
I didn't teach you that.
Yes, you did.
I was improving.
I know, I love it. I love it. This is what I want to create.
Okay, hang on. Okay.
That was beautiful.
One more time, please.
One more time, and I'm gonna take off that.
Sure.
Hey, Randy.
What was that?
Hey, Randy.
I was ready.
I messed that one up on purpose.
Yeah, hey, Ray. Yes, I did.
Hey.
Oh, all right.
What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Man, I am I'm so excited about this. What do you think?
That is definitely something.
It is something.
That's noise.
It is noise. Totally forgot my line.
It is noise. I love it.
What's
Okay.
my next line? Yeah, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Oh, that's definitely something.
I know it is. I've already posted it 3 times on YouTube.
You what?
I know. And don't worry. I already gave you all of the credit. You're in the description. You're in the video.
Wait, what do you mean you gave me credit?
You are the master of this. You taught me everything that I know about music.
I didn't teach you that.
Yes, you did.
No, Nick.
Just gonna be persistent.
Okay. No, it's great. It's great. Okay, okay.
Hey, Randy.
I'm already laughing. That's okay. I'm also right. I'm over here like this. I'm like, I'm trying to get a straight face. Oh my god.
Think of sad puppies.
Okay, sad puppies. Here we go. Woo! All right.
Hey, Randy.
I need a minute. I'm sorry. I'm laughing too much. I'm being too tickled.
I think we have it already.
I know.
I don't think we need.
Skit of the week. Yeah. Oh, guess what? There's my doggy, and we have a guest on the show. Look at her buckled little arms and everything. Mwah. So, Kika, what you think about that skit? Or more appropriately, what you think about those bloopers? So, that's what it's like filming with Nick. You have to try to salvage something out of all of those takes. So, yeah. But it turned into a good product at the end. So, there's your skit of the week. It's bloopers of the week. Now, Kika, what do you think about that? My dog had to go get so many shots done today. So, there's that. And she's a bit lethargic right now because she got stuck all over the thing. So, yeah. Anyway, there are the bloopers. I'll have appropriate next time we do a show. I'll have an appropriate skit for you guys. So, my dog has hijacked everything. How do you feel about Hump Day? You had a day, huh? Happy humping. Yeah, she's kind of over it. This is funny. All right, so now that we're kind of finished up there. Again, kind of started a little late because I need a new computer. I think I'm just going to kind of jump right into the questions a little bit. So let's get to it. Question of the week. Questions, plural actually. We got plural. Last minute, everybody sends their questions over. So let's start with in no particular order. This week, question comes from Nathan Colley. What's your favorite movie and why? Well, Nathan, my favorite movie it's actually, I don't know, it's one of two. It's either Pulp Fiction, oh yeah, original one, or the movie's called Leon the Professional. So, Pulp Fiction because I think Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorite writers and directors and creative types. It kind of goes against the grain on some stuff. And Pulp Fiction is just like, there was nothing like it before then. Even though they take influence from old westerns and samurai movies and stuff like that. There was nothing like it back then. It's funny, it's sad, it's serious. It's kind of campy for it being in the 90s, but I love that movie. It's a great movie. And likewise, the Leon the Professional is my other favorite movie. Also came out in the 90s, like mid-90s, because it's about a hitman taking on this little girl whose family was gunned down by corrupt DEA. And Gary Oldman's in it. And Gary Oldman is one of my favorite actors in the whole everything. So, there you go. Are you good, Kika? I don't know what my dog's trying to do here. So, those are my favorite movies and why, at least for now. Speaking of why, next question comes from Model Y. Mike, see what I did there? What instruments do you know how to play? Mike, I know how to play the Model 3. Not a joke, because it does have an onboard musical app that you can play. So I know how to play the Model 3. I know how to play with my dog's feelings. I didn't think this is how the show was going to end up like this. I didn't think it's going to come down to this. I know how to play, slapping a lot of noises and clinking things together. Some might say percussion. Yeah. I know how to play the voice. Hey, you guys. The Goonies. Hey, you guys. And I guess the piano and keyboard and guitar. And I guess that means if I know how to play guitar now, that means I'm also a bass player. Emilio, is that right? Mr. Nice Chai? I know he's in the chat. If I know how to play guitar, does that mean I know bass now? It's the same thing. Oh, baby, you're so cute. So there it is. Next question comes from our one and only Nick and Sweeney. What's your favorite song you've written? Oh, I wish I would have set that up. I would have played the thing. Favorite song I've written. Ooh. I think a lot of people would expect me to say Halo, and they would probably be right. But there's more to it than that. It depends on the structure. My favorite song, Will I Find You Again in the Next Life, off the instrumental album, is one of my favorite. Nick and Sweeney song, of course, the NA song. Nick. Yeah, Nick. I think that's what Nick was looking for. He wanted me to say it was the Nick song. Yes, Nick, that's my favorite song. I don't know. I always hope that the newest thing I write is my favorite, but that's not the case. Some things just stand the test of time better. So if we're talking like Time After Ashes songs, I don't know. Halo. But again, speaking of Time After Ashes, the band itself is dissolving. It's going to be indefinite hiatus, and my dog's ears are now up. You're funny. So most or some of those songs are gonna move over under my name. So that's a thing. But Friday, if you've been following me on the socials, Friday, music video coming out. My very first music video, like a legit music video for Twilight. It's a proper send-off for Time After Ashes. And then it's going to come out on this channel, the main channel, my channel, because very shortly after I'm going to convert it over to a Randy Vasquez song. So, but music video's coming out on Friday, so that's cool. I wouldn't say that's my favorite song. And Nick knows that's not my favorite song, because he saw for 3 weeks how I was slaving over just doing the music video and everything else. Imagine having another 2 months onto that. No song I write is my favorite song, because I hate it afterwards. Because that's all I hear. And then I take like a couple years off from ever hearing it. It sucks. I'm always editing it. But yeah. Anyway. My dog is always all moving around. Look, you're just a cute little thing. Game comfy. So there's a next song. Or that's the next question. Instrumental wise. Will I Find You Again in the Next Life is probably my favorite, because there's so many elements involved. It's like lo-fi, but then it gets all like, ambient, and then there's all these other things that I like currently. So that's currently my favorite song. Last question, at least I think it's the last one I was able to screenshot. Then I'll go to Twitter and see if there's any follow-ups. Comes from Grant Hardy asking, you've been given an elephant. You can't get rid of it. What do you do with it? I put it's in a room. There's an elephant in the room. I mean, it's a Christmas, it's white. It's a white elephant gift. I'm trying to think of all these puns with elephant. If I was given an elephant and I can't get rid of it, what would I do? I would teach it to get rid of, I don't know. What would I do with an elephant? Where would I put an elephant? I would do like Aladdin and be on top of it. Prince Randy Alia Vasquez. 100 kikas with swords. I would make my elephant a prop. But give him the best or her the best life ever, because those things are freaking smart. There you go, Grant. Is that what you wanted to hear? My dog has completely taken over my space, as one does. Let's go to Twitter really quickly, see if I got any yes. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I think we got it all. Oh, at 30 minutes too. I think we're good. I'm gonna put you down, baby. Go forth and do great things. Shedding all over me. You guys like my Bring Me the Horizon shirt, by the way? Bring Me the Horizon is like new current band favorite, like, or the most consistent. I like Bring Me. All right. So guys, Friday, Twilight music video comes out. I might do a premiere. I think if I do a premiere, will you be there to premiere it with me at noontime my time? So that's 6 hours ago from wherever you're at right now. 6 hours ago, 2 days from now. I'm making it really complicated. Let's make it really complicated. 6 hours ago, 2 days from now. So 42 hours from now. There you go. Tell your Siri, hey Alexa, okay Google, set a timer for 42 hours. Hey Alexa, set a timer for 42 hours. Hey Siri, set a timer for 42 hours. I was joking, Siri, don't do it. Oh, I did it. So, 6 hours ago from 2 days from now. Twilight music video premiere, out everywhere. Be there, or be there. I'll find you. I know where you live, Emilio. And everybody, I know. Grant, Nick, I know where you live, mother. I'll come and get you. I know where you're at. Hey, camera focused on me. I know where you're at. Hope you like the skit of the week, or the bloopers, or the whatever we want to call it. We might be taking a break next week from Hump Day show because I got to take care of some personal things, and it's going to conflict with my schedule. Maybe not. I don't know. Follow me on Twitter for updates. Instagram too. But anyway, it's been real. It's been fun. I can't say it's been real fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're live in the chat, I'll see you in a second to catch up with you. Take care. Bye-bye. Happy humping. That's my new outro. What is up? There's the show. That's a quick one. That's a quick episode. But, I got things to do, baby. There's a lot of things to do. So let me get the iPad out and talk to you guys. Give me 1 second. Reverse chronological order? Let's see. Bass is my thing. What is up? Nathan Matthews. I saw a comment about bass. I like these shorter lives because I have meetings on Wednesdays. Well, Grant, you gotta stop trying to make your life around during my time, okay? You gotta stop it. You're gonna lose your moderator privileges. Okay. 6 hours ago, 2 days from now, new song name. I knew you were talking to me. Emilio hasn't even seen the music video yet. I haven't shown anybody it. Oh, we have 34 dropped frames. Dropped frames, new album. That's very Mike Shinoda of me. Just got here. What's up, Nathan? Great answer. Thank you for the great question, Grant. Juan, hey, what would have called the police? Hey, Juan. What's that, brother? I appreciate the effort in learning guitar. However, playing bass is a completely different feel. Whatever. It's strings. Strings are strings, Emilio. Strings are strings. If I could... That, bass is easy. No, actually, statistically, bass is easy for me because I play piano. Piano and bass have the same type of melodic structures and stuff in music. So, take that one. Boy! Biatch! I'm going to cut this part of me so I can curse now. Hey, and my love puppy. Oh, my wife's in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. If she is, she got to see Kika. Hey, I would laugh too, to be fair. Oh, you're talking about the skit? Thank you, Grant. Solid bloopers, my dude. Cool. Was please play more piano. Oh, the missus insisted. What she asked, she gets. More piano on the way. Absolutely. All right, cool. And then I saw some new stuff come through right now. You up on the GME madness? You missed it, Simon. That was the first thing I covered in the show. It was a quick show. I'm very up on it. Yeah, just got here. I know. Yeah, you missed it. That's okay. Strings are not strings. Strings are an extension of a much grander power in your instruments. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, my guy. I'm sold. Strings are strings. I'll be watching tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's a quick show. Okay, if you're just catching in out of the 11 who's left, if you're just catching up now and you didn't catch the beginning, it took me over 20 minutes to render one thing out of Final Cut to put into the show that had to do with the bloopers. And 20 minutes! I was ready to go 20 minutes prior to starting the thing. I was ready to go at 5 o'clock sharp. But alas, didn't happen. So I need a new computer. And I might be taking next week off. I might try to acquire such a new computer. I need it. I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad. I'm hurting bad with work productivity. Yeah. Bass is similar to guitar, but it's way more centered on knowing the scales and chords very deeply, and the relationships between how certain notes of chords lead into other chords, if that makes sense. Nathan, that makes a lot of sense because that's what a piano does. That's the purpose of the piano in the grand structure of a thing when it's playing with other instruments in a band. So I'm not talking Beethoven. I'm talking about like the actual like melodies and the chord patterns and the progressions and stuff like that. That's what the piano does. So if you could do that on the piano, which I do, then you could do that on the bass, which I haven't yet. You need an M1 Mac. That's what it means. Yeah, but I don't want a Mac. I got money put to the side for a brand new rumored 14-inch or 16-inch or something inch MacBook Pro in March. I'm ready to buy the thing in March. I don't want to buy something just... And I need a higher storage configuration than what I can pick up right now. And everything else is still going till February. So, but I need a higher storage configuration. But I hear you, Simon. I feel you with the 2014 Mac Mini. Grant, you have a 2014 Mac Mini, my dude? Dude, you trying to one-up me. I got a 2015 iMac. Oh. Yes, I am. Hi, love. You're here. Kika's gone now. She's not. Yeah. Just wait less than 2 months. Yeah, I know. I'll be buying a MIDI keyboard maybe next week and try to learn keys for production and maybe piano in the future. I recommend it. I mean, you're good at the guitar. Guitar and piano, their symmetry is very similar, and like being able to navigate the instrument, if you know what I mean. You'll be okay with the piano. I'm hyped for the iPad on the Pro Display XDR iMac design. I am extremely hyped for a new iMac design. But if the MacBook comes out first, I'm getting the MacBook. I don't necessarily want the MacBook over an iMac because the iPad is my portable, but I can adapt. But iMac is definitely, I mean, what's beautiful about an iMac is you get like a dedicated graphics card in there, and at least this one does, and so the 2017-inch ones do, and they, you know, obviously work well within the system to do any music production and Final Cut and stuff like that. Mine just is old, really slow. But I agree. If everything was out right now that was Mac related, everything, all the rumors are true. Hypothetically, all the rumors are true, and we have everything we need. I would get an iMac right now because that is perfect. It's the best version with an SSD though. Concur. I have an SSD. I'll never not use an SSD. My external hard drives are SSD. They're dinging off the desk here, but yeah. It's not too bad. No, it's good. Gotta go. Later, Grant. Thanks for stopping by. And look, I got through the show for you just in case you had to go. So I'll see you later. 2016 MacBook Pro here. It's great for warming your hands on cold days. Oh, man. That thing overheats, huh? And that's a Pro, too. It's not even the 2016 MacBook. It's the Pro. My wife got the 2015 MacBook Pro, the last one with all the ports, HDMI, USB-A, SD card reader, and stuff like that. And if the rumors are true that we're going to get like an SD card and we're going back to some old ports like MagSafe and stuff like that, that means in our household we have successfully avoided the everything USB-C phase of MacBook. My wife's computer is working just fine. The Mac is just... You couldn't tell. It's because it's hardly being used. So it's not taking up memory. It's not being ran to the ground with like just the software inside. So the MacBook is good. And if this was to die on me tonight, the iMac, I would move to her MacBook Pro just fine and make it work. But I would be happy to get some of those ports back. At least an SSD. I can understand not having HDMI anymore, which I disagree. I wish we do have HDMI, but... I'm not an SSD. I need an SD card reader. That's what I need. So, and what I need is what I want. Is that a Bring Me the Horizon sweater? Oh, you noticed. Got this one live at the concert with Mr. Nice Try in the chat. Oh, who his work is picking up. I gotta go. I'll catch you later. Bye, Mr. Nice Try. I'm about to tell him. But yeah, I got this. Him, me, and my wife went to go see them. October 2019, I think 2018. It's whenever right before Ludens came out. But yes, it is a Bring Me. That's why it has the nihilist blue design. I see you're a man of class there, Simon. For photography, that SD card slot is crucial. I hate having to plug my camera in with USB or using a dongle. I feel you, Nathan. And actually, more than me, Nick feels you. But not photography, but everything right here on this camera that I film on an SD card reader, I need an SD card reader. So I feel you. Photography, videography, it's all the same, right? It's all in here. It's all good. I don't want more dongles. There's more room for failure and errors and stuff like that. The logo seemed oddly familiar. Yes, it did. Hello, Randy. Now show us Kika. Oh, Bridget, you missed her. She was here. She was in my arms for the show and the whole thing. It was good. I want to see them in 2020. Then Stupid Panda. I know. I hear you. But now they'll be doing some type of tour. Hopefully soon to do the... Post-Human EP. Did you hear? Bring Me the Horizon's working on 3 more albums because they're going to be EPs. They're all like chronologically telling a story. One's like really rock driven. I think the other one's going to be like really melodic, like like almost like Ammo, very poppy. And then they're going to do these other ones. But yeah, they're already working on more music. So a world tour is going to happen. I bought their tickets for like under $70 or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get these prices again because Bring Me the Horizon was getting too big. I wanted to see them. Are you going to keep the Hump Day show as a live show each week? That's the idea. Hump Day show will be live, and then after I finish the live streaming, I will edit it and publish it as a dedicated video afterwards. This part right here is going to get cut out. This is just me talking with the chat because you guys are here. So it's my way of getting audience interaction with you guys, and yeah. The show will be the show. I will have the show every week. I'm gonna try. I might take next week off though, because I need to take care of some stuff, and I can already predict that's gonna go for a long time. Yeah. Though whenever it reschedules, they'll have the new songs, and that ticks my boxes. Yeah. Kingslayer. Oh, that'd be cool to see even like the baby metal group coming out and doing Kingslayer. Did you hear more Architects? Their next album is out February 26th. It'll be different sound, more experimental. I like experimental. I think of like Linkin Park, and they did 1,000 Suns. 11 years ago. That was experimental, and I liked that album. That was a good album. Bring Me the Horizon did Ammo, experimental, and I liked it. I mean, I didn't like it as much as, Sempiternal or That's the Spirit, but I liked it. I like experimental. And I heard the new single that came out yesterday, Simon. The Butterflies one. I saw the music video for it. Nice. I like it. My best friend said it's very Bring Me the Horizon-ish from the leak. Oh, I like that. The thing about Architects that I'm noticing with that singer, now I'm about to get like really musical on here for a second. I noticed that the singer does that thing that that I think only Ollie does for Bring Me. They do that sing scream thing where they go. It's very Chester Bennington. It's, in my opinion, it all comes back to Linkin Park because Chester was the first and I think the only one at the time to do that like raspy sing scream thing where and he just goes. And then Ollie Sykes does it for Me the Horizon. At least he did it. He definitely did it in the previous albums. And I'm noticing this new singer, or not new singer, but I'm getting familiar with the band with Architects, but I'm noticing the singer's doing the same thing. He does that sing scream thing, which I'm for. It's cool. I like that. Maybe that's why they're on my radar because there is a technical craft to that type of vocal performance. Yeah. That live stream show from them is fantastic. It was my favorite live performance ever in the vocals. Sam is a complete beast. Okay, there you go. His name is Sam. Can you send me on Twitter or Instagram or something? Can you send me a link to this live stream show? I would love to take a look at it. I want to see it. I like seeing live performances. I miss live shows. As a musician and as a fan, I just miss shows. Mr. Nice Chai, I think he's not in the chat anymore. He plays for every week. He's in a new band now. He's joining a new band every week at this point. So there's that. It's like Pokemon. He's got to join them all. Got to catch them all. But he misses playing shows live all the time. So I get it. I do get it. Architects and Bring the Horizon are besties. They have an old song together. And the sadness will never end. I know that song on Suicide Seasons. I know that song. I know. The sadness will never end. Yeah. Oh, all the pieces just kind of fell in together, didn't it? Oh, okay. Noted. Sweet. I recorded the show. I'll send you. They took the links down from YouTube. Sam sings on that song. I said signs. They took it down from YouTube. All right. I think I'll keep an eye out for that. Before we wrap up here, I mean, I'm down to keep talking about music, but I don't want to hog the platform for anything. I think Simon and I can talk about music ever. Is there anybody else who wants to cover any ground before I cut the show? Just giving you the other 11 people room to talk, just in case. While I wait for that response, I am working on music, like a lot of music, and I think I'll say it here. Why not? I'll say it here. You know how I did a live stream instrumental album last year? I'm doing another instrumental album that's just about finished, but it's not live streamed. Obviously, some of them were. A song was recently. That's gonna go on the album, but I'm dropping another instrumental album like really soon, and then after Twilight has its course of doing, me just kind of promoting it, and I move songs over from Time After Ashes to me. After I move songs under me, I'm gonna be doing like music that have to do, all me, like a new version of my stuff. So that's what I've been working on, music-wise. Could chat forever about metal, indeed. And we can. Oh man, I love metal. Hi, Kika. Kika, come here. Bridget wants to see you. Bridget, are you still in the chat? Come here. Come here. Come on. Nope, she wants to lay down. Sorry, Bridget. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, she's not interested. She wants to lay down. Hi, baby. Nathan, gotta go. See ya. See ya, Nathan. Take care, man. It's good seeing you. Thank you for stopping by, and just I'll see you soon. You working on the covers along with originals? We got a collab on a Linkin Park cover one day. I would love to do a collab. And in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. But I don't want to say nothing out loud. I just don't want to say nothing out loud. But I will cross certain bridges when they come. Am I working on covers along with originals? I am working on covers along with originals. You saw. I mean, I'm posting them on Instagram. That's what I'm saying. That people gotta. I like when it comes to the arts of things. I'm putting that stuff on Instagram. I'll probably put some of it on Twitter, but Twitter's more of just like talking with the guys, and Instagram's gonna be more of like the showcasing of the stuff. So, like yesterday, I posted 9 Inch Nails because I was in a really aggressive mood, and I felt like screaming. I forgot. It's not that I forgot how to scream. I just miss screaming. I miss doing that with my voice. So I wanted to get on here on this mic and just let it belt. So, yeah. I'm here. Oh, hey, Kika, Bridget's here. She wants to see you. Come here, baby. Don't look at me. She wants to see you. It's not my fault. She's giving me the stare. You know the stare. I know you know the stare, Bridget. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Yeah. No? Screw me? Piss off. All right. Sorry, Bridget. I tried. She's in a mood. She's in a mood today because she went to the vet and got like 5 shots of things, and now she got chipped and all that. All right, Kika. Sorry. Wish was amazing. I found about that song via Linkin Park. Yeah, Linkin Park did do their cover. Yeah. 9 Inch Nails is woo. I love 9 Inch Nails. That is Trent Reznor is like, he's a musical god about things like in a very analytical way. Yeah, Wish is amazing. I love that song. Wish there was something in this world full of you. Hey, all right, cool. Not typing a lot because I'm working out to get on Brit's level. Hey, I feel that. So was I. And then I had stuff to do. I'm still gonna work out though. I'm competitive. Those 1x3s and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm trying to learn fry screaming as well. That Architect show motivated me to. Fry screaming is easy. Man, okay, hold on. I don't want to say that so condescendingly. Out of all the screams, in my opinion, fry screaming is the easiest because it's doing the less work on your voice. Okay, I'm not good at teaching this because I've never tried to teach it, but like, you know how you could talk, like I'm talking, well right now I'm using the back of my throat, I'm using the front of my throat, like I can move where my voice comes. This is me using the front of my throat. This is me using the back of my throat. This is me using my diaphragm. And it sounds like I'm just getting louder, but it's different muscles. So right here, I can, with the diaphragm, as one might know, diaphragm, you could just go, and that's the diaphragm. If I use my throat, it's the same, noise, but I'm using a different part of the body. Never use your throat for anything, right? They say don't use your throat, use your diaphragm for singing, for all these things. But with fry screaming, I use my throat. And it's easy because I don't put a lot of pressure on my throat. My vocal cords close, and I just, that's it. It closes and then that's that. Whereas like growling, which is, there's more focus. You gotta, I'm not doing a good growl. I know. And then regular screaming is just distorting your throat. So find wherever that diaphragm's at. And I learned how to do that from the Marine Corps. Because doing the diaphragm screaming thing, distorting my throat was just yelling. It's just yelling without losing your voice. So, fry screaming, I think you get it down. I trust. It's in my opinion, I think it's the easiest out of all of them. And yeah, when you can get to the level of screaming like a Chester Bennington scream, that's not fry screaming, that's just pure Power? Power unlocked. Give us Kika. I appreciate the effort. I know that attitude well. Yeah. They know you. They know what you're doing. They see you. Without seeing you, they see you. Look up the song Waves, Martyr by... If I don't do it, if I don't search it right now, I won't do it. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, we're about to hit an hour. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, I'm gonna go, guys. I wanted to give you guys some time, though. But, okay. Waves. Martyr. Okay, pause it so I don't get copyright claimed, or look it up. I've trained using the I've trained using the diaphragm. I've watched a lot of videos. It's hard to not look like an idiot learning with people at home, though. No, I get it. I get it. At one point, I stopped caring, though. I mean, I live here. I own this property, and people next door hear me all the time, and I just don't care. You hear me, people? I just don't care. Yeah. I'm yelling all the time. If I'm doing, podcasting, I'm yelling like this. This is my streaming voice. This is my entertainment voice. You know what I sound like when I'm not doing this? Hey, what's up, guys? What you doing? Yeah, you good? Yeah, I'm doing right. I'm talking like this. I'm calm. I'm collected. I'm whatever. I'm not enunciating much words, too. I kind of slur my words a little bit because I don't have to enunciate my words a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. But when I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, entertainment Randy's on. Every word is enunciated. Inflections matter. Stage presence matters. Every YouTuber should be a lead singer of a band because they got the stage presence. Okay, maybe not every YouTuber, but every YouTuber who's a monetized, verified check. Yeah, you know. No, even that's not true. I know some people who are full-time YouTubers who just don't have... Nerd! Alright. Start by the easiest, move to the hardest ones next. The whole album is amazing. Bad Omens is great as well. Finding God Before God Finds You by Bad Omens. Listen to that album. Thank me later. More, man, you're giving me a big list. At this point, I need you to actually send me a list because I'm going to lose track. If you've ever heard of Lauren Babick, she did a series of YouTube videos, on beginning screaming for newbies. Maybe. I might have. Maybe. So, Bridget in the chat here, or BMS Bear. I just got it. That's your initials. I just got it. I introduced her to In This Moment. So, she got to hear the Maria screams. I can't be your Lord. So, yeah. Good looking out, Bridget. Hooking up Simon with learning some stuff. Good looking out. Appreciate you. I may have entertained the idea of learning for a second. You may have entertained the idea because of, female vocalists. They get down because they do that like, yeah, and they just let it rip. It's dope. Love it. Yeah. Mainly for the haunted house, but still. Oh, okay. Yes, Maria. I'll send the list with Architect's album link. Prioritize the song "Running in Circles" by Bad Omens. You love Sempiternal. You'll love that. I do love Sempiternal. That's. I think outside of Bring Me Horizon, just in general, that's like maybe like a top 5er album for me. Is it Maria from Voice Hacks? Maybe missing the name. So, no, because I fucked up my vocal. Oh, wait, here, 1 second. You got flagged for saying a dirty word. Because I got my vocal cords twice. My voice now isn't my original voice. Isn't Maria from Voice Hacks? Maybe messing up the names. That's why it's deeper than normal. I don't know. I just know her from In This Moment. If you know In This Moment, let me see. I don't know. Voice. Hat. That Mary Z? I think you're thinking of someone else, my guy. You're thinking of a girl named Mary Z. There you go. All right, we just hit our hour mark. So, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up to the 10 of you left. We got very musical and talking about artists. Hey, which I could do all the time. Before I go, I have to tell you, before I go, to the 10 left, since you guys are my 10 closest, and not everyone's talking. I only know 2 of you that are talking here. I'm gonna be doing a live stream really soon of a live reaction of me listening. Yeah, I was like, I hesitate. It's like, do I want to tell you? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm not even gonna monetize the video because there's no point, because it's gonna get flagged. But I'm gonna do a live stream of a live reaction of me listening to the first time from start to finish, Bring Me the Horizon's Count Your Blessings. That's 2006 Bring Me the Horizon. That is the most metal of like, you know, I only know of Bring Me the Horizon from like Sepaternal Forward, so when Jordan joined the band, so the keyboard stuff. But back when they were like and doing all that stuff, I haven't listened to all of it. So I've never listened to Count Your Blessings. So I'm gonna do a live reaction of that. And I think when the video's done and I post it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna attract a lot of metalcore fans who are gonna come across this video of me doing a live reaction, and especially old Bring Me the Horizon. Like, if it's anything like old Linkin Park fans and new Linkin Park fans, it's gonna be fun. Fun. Hang on a second. Bridget, you just texted me. This girl. Oh, gotta pause. Don't want to get flagged. Lauren Babick. Almost 500,000 subscribers. Cool. I have seen this girl. I know who she is. Yeah, I've seen this girl. I know who you're talking about. Wait. Hang on. I don't know why things are getting flagged. Lurking. Nice. Yeah, count your blessings. Count your plagues. Tell us later to wash his... Okay. Lurking. Yeah, so I'm going to do some live reaction stuff. Some people have sent me lists about independent artists as well that I'm going to do reactions to, and not critique their music, because who the hell am I? I'm not going to critique people. I am nobody. But I am going to listen to it and just do some reactions. So there's going to be some more musical, like, emphasis on some stuff. But that's going to come, obviously, outside of the Wednesday Hump Day schedule. So yeah, that's why GameStop and AMC's doing so well in stocks. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you don't do that stream at 5 a.m. here. What are you doing up? Have you gotten to bed yet, or did you just wake up? I don't know when I'm going to do the stream. Whenever works best. I don't know when I'll do the stream. But 5 a.m. Wow. Oh, it's 2. Wait. What are you talking? Are you saying like when I start the stream? No. Your math is not thrown off. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll talk later, guys. It was good chatting with everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. Again, happy humping. And I'll catch you guys later. And where's my little end stream here? Peace out.